What's up everybody, welcome to Make This, your online food channel in which I show you how to make some stuff. Now today I'm going to be showing you something different. I'm going to be showing you how to make some shrimp sliders with a Creole Mayo, Creole Mayo. So I'm going to show you what you need, how to put it all together, and the final product. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So for our shrimp sliders, I'm going to just show you what, the basics of what we're going to need. Bread, I'm going to use Hawaiian sweet rolls, awesome, and lettuce just to top it off, but these will be used later. So now, let's get with the actual shrimp patties themselves. What I have here is 1.5 pounds of 3140 shrimp. It doesn't really matter the size of shrimp you're going to be using because basically you're chopping it up. You can use a food processor. I like to have mine a little bit bigger chunks on when I pulse it, but you don't have to use a food processor. You can use a knife, but we're gonna use it kind of chunky because I like to have a little bit of texture in the patty. 1.5 pounds, 3140, doesn't really matter. You're all gonna be chopping up anyways. So shrimp, we're gonna need 1 egg. I have a 1/4 cup of chives, a 1/2 cup of seasoned breadcrumbs, and 2 tablespoons of garlic. As you can tell, not a lot of stuff going on here, right? So this is what we're gonna do to make the patty itself. Now for our Creole Mayo we're gonna make, really simple too. I have a 1/2 cup of mayo and 2 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning. And I'm going to be using some hot sauce. I'm going to be using Frank's Red Hot, but you can use whatever you want. And I'm not going to tell you how much to use. You can adjust it to how hot you want your mayo. So this, all right here, is what we're going to use to put together our shrimp patties. Or actually our shrimp sliders, to say. So I will show you how to do that here shortly. So the first thing we're going to be putting together first for our shrimp sliders is the mayo, the Creole Mayo. So I have a mayo here already in a bowl, and I have our Old Bay seasoning, which we're going to throw it in there. And I'm just going to go with, I don't know, feeling, that should be good enough. Now, obviously, you adjust it the way you like it, how spicy you want. So all we're going to do, mix this up. Now the only reason why we're going to do this first is because we want to let this sit up for a little bit, let the flavors combine. And that's it. So we're going to set this aside and we're going to start working on our shrimp patties. So we'll put you over here, let you come together. Now, for our shrimp patties, have my bowl. What I'm going to do first is put my shrimp in there. Nice, chunky. I like the texture of it. So next are breadcrumbs. All around are chives and garlic. So we'll do that real quick and just mix it up real quick. Now, what we're gonna do now, get our egg. Crack it in here. Now we're gonna start mixing this together. Oh, I need to throw this away first. There you go. Let it combine. Alright, now it looks like it's not going to really stick together, right? That's okay, because we're not done yet. So, let that sit here. There you go. Alright, now we're going to start making our patties. So, got some foil because I don't have any parchment paper. Now all we're gonna do is just take it, and I have probably like a little bit bigger than a golf ball. So actually, I need to make that smaller. This is probably about golf ball size. Here, flatten it out. And that's it. That's all we're going to be doing. So I'm going to crank these out real quick. Again, probably a little bit bigger than a golf ball, I should say. Smash them down. Form them up a little bit. And that's it. So I'm going to finish cranking these out, and I'm going to show you how to cook them here in a little bit. Alright, to cook our shrimp sliders, we're going to have a pan of your sort. I always have cast iron. And I have it lightly oiled, and it's at a medium-high heat. And so all we're going to do is basically take our shrimp patties and lay them down. Like so. Get another one. I'm only going to do 2 just to show you, and you'll get the hang of it. So this is going to be cooking for about 2 minutes aside. After 2 minutes, flip it over, cook for another 1.5 minutes, 2, and then I'll show you what that looks like here in a little bit. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. I flipped them over. We're going to cook this for another 1.5 minutes, 2, and I'm going to, after these are done, I'm going to show you how to assemble them here, well, in a little bit. So, assembly is pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I'm only going to be doing 2 sliders. So I toasted up these Hawaiian rolls. I'm going to take some of our Creole Mayo. I'm only going to put it on the top bun. You can put as much as you want. I'm not going to put a lot. Here. There you go. There. And we're going to lay our shrimp patties on the bottom. Like so. And then top them off with a little bit of lettuce. I'm using butter leaf lettuce. There you go. Top it off. Boop. That's it. Here it is, guys. Shrimp sliders with a Creole Mayo. As you can tell, it is not a very difficult recipe. All you do is combine all your ingredients, make the patties, and assemble your sliders. So, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you rate, share, like, and subscribe. And do all that social media BS. And try these out. Hope you like them. And remember, eat.